thumbs up. Thank you, Miss Tiff. Are we live? Can you see me? It's not telling me. Okay. All right. I'm thinking we're live. Let me know. Am I live and can you hear me? After the computer went down, first time being live. So let me know. Got you sprinkled. Thank you, Miss Tiff. All right, let's get started. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hopefully you can see me. And if you don't mind, hit the thumbs up. And give me a share. Okay, this it's cute. All right, so I've just got some stuff going on here. I do apologize for last week. I was gonna be live 4 days, y'all. There you are. Hey, Miss Dio. Computer, we did a live on Monday. After that, it was all gone because computer went down. I fiddled with it a couple of days, then ended up having to take it to be fixed. So here we are. We're back. I found these at Shirley's in Collins yesterday. I had to stop and get some grave saddle frames. So I saw these and I thought, I've got pink and red ribbon. Why not make a pink and red tree topper? So here we are. Hey, Miss Andrea. Thank y'all for being here. I'm so sorry about last week. Well, I think these, if I use these, all this stuff came from Shirley's and Collins. They have a Facebook page, and their website is pinned at the top of their page. So, there you go. All right, we might use this one too. We just might. How is everybody doing since I last saw y'all? It feels like forever, so it's been over a week since I've seen y'all. I am so sorry. So how is everybody? Is everybody warm and cozy? It was 25 here last night. It was cold. But we're back on the rebound now. Tonight it's going to be in the 30s, and then after that we're going up to like 79, almost 80 degrees. Probably will hit 80, and then at nighttime it'll drop back into the like upper 50s, low 60s. So we're going to get back to normal, I think. All right, I'm going to bring y'all down a little bit. Y'all tell me how you're doing. Is anybody digging out their Christmas stuff yet? Getting ready to, have you even put it up, or are you waiting till after Thanksgiving? You know, Thanksgiving is approaching like really fast. Yep, it was 86 yesterday. Oh, goodness, Miss Andrea. Wow. Andrea's in California. That's a little warm for December, for November, y'all. Here I am, trying to get us in December already. This year has flown by. Now, let me ask. Do y'all feel like that the older you get, the faster time goes? So I had taken the computer last year. Y'all listen. I'm all over the place today. My computer messed up. All right, last Thursday, I took it to Hattiesburg, which is about an hour from here, to a guy to be fixed. I got it back yesterday. Seems to be working. So, fingers crossed that we're all good now and that we're not going to mess up anymore. I am getting it ready to go up next week. That's Miss Tiff. Yay! I'm working on the living room, finish the bedroom, and the bathroom, kitchen is in my limbo. Okay. Wow. Hey, Miss Jamie, how are you? Yes, time flies, doesn't it? And it just seems that the older I get, the faster it goes. Okay. Now, I've already started doing my wrapping with my floral tape. And I'll tell y'all, and I say it on every video, or try to, because somebody may be watching this video that hasn't watched my other tree topper videos. And the trick to getting things to stay where you want them, I find that if I wrap each stem and get them together, then they stay. Unlike when I just try to hold them all at one time, they go all over the place. Okay, I think I do want this. Y'all, I got these probably 2 years ago. They were $6.29 2 years ago. And they came from Shirley's. But I think they're so pretty. What do y'all think? I don't want a whole lot of the lime green in this, but I do want a little bit because one of my ribbons that I put in my bow, and y'all, I make just a regular bow, just like we're going to put on a wreath. I've got hundreds and hundreds of videos of making wreaths and making bows. Same kind of bow that I would put on a wreath, we're going to put on here. So, I'm going to clip this to be the same length. But by wrapping each stem together makes it so much easier. All right, now we're going to slide this one up in here and feed it through all the places. But listen, when I first started making these, y'all, I had a time because I was trying to hold all the stems at one time and just get them where I wanted them, and then, you know, just wrap them all at one time. Nope. Let me tell you, I fought them babies the whole time. So I finally figured out just wrap each one together and just build on it. And it makes it so much easier. Howdy, even better now that I'm home. Oh, yay! Where have you been gone? You been traveling? Exactly what they teach you in design school. Well, that's a good thing. I haven't been in design school, but I figured I had to figure it out the hard way. Lots of frustration and fighting with them is how I figured it out. But that's nice to know that they teach that. All right. So now I'm going to bring this one. I like odd numbers. So I'm going to have 2 on the front, 1 on the back. Let's see. There we go. All right. Now, I forgot to cut that other one, didn't I? get these all about the same length. And let's see. Before I put this on, let's look and see what this would look like. This one is a Hobby Lobby. Let's see. It's going to take away from my leaves here. So let's see what this is going to look like. Let's go with this. This will add a little bit more red. Cut this little tag off right there. Thank you, Miss Andrea. Now, I am a truck driver to design school right out of high school. Yes, working in odd numbers is better for the eyes. Yes, I think so too. So you're a truck driver. Will you be safe out there on that road? I went to Hattiesburg yesterday and literally could have had 3 wrecks. One guy was going down the road and a guy from a side road, he was a truck pulling a trailer, never stopped at the stop sign. It was a road, and the road that he was coming out of it teed with the road I was on. So I was coming up the road and he was coming in on it. He never stopped at the stop sign. He never slowed up. He just come right on out. And I put on my brakes really, really hard and kind of swerved to go like toward that road. Craziness. Just glad I was able to stop, you know. And then, let's see, there was another time. I'm trying to think which. They were trying to run over us yesterday. And then right before I got home, somebody didn't want to move over. He wanted to go fast, and I was going the speed limit. I was turning left, and he wanted me to get on over in the right lane, and I wasn't going to turn right. I was going to turn left about a mile up the road. So craziness. All I got to say about that. Okay, now we're going to put this right here. And we might have to just move those around a little bit and fluff and stuff and all the goodness. Now then, let's get this on. So this is how easy it is to make these. You just get whatever you like, arrange it, put it together. I will not make no promises this week because last week when I said I was going to be live 4 days, the computer went down. I only got to do one. So I will say, if possible, I've got to go to the doctor in the morning. If all possible, when I get back, if I get back in time to get on at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, I will be on. But if I don't get back in time, I won't. We're going to leave it like that. Say that word. So, but it will be here Thursday. same time, same place. If y'all don't mind hitting that thumbs up, giving me a share, that would be awesome. Last week I was going to try to get some watch hours built up. And, well, everything could go wrong, did go wrong, as y'all know. So, that's how that went. So, we'll try again this week. If at first you don't succeed, try again, right? That back section looking cute. I hate that floral tape because it leaves it so sticky. And y'all, I did not know this. I've never seen it before, but over the weekend I saw our house is close to some pine trees that we've planted, and I found a hollyberry tree that is growing, and it's got hollyberries all over it. Like, I want to dig that up and put it in my yard. People drive crazy now. Yes, they do. I take off from until the new year so I can decorate people's houses for Christmas. Awesome! Yes, about 90% of folks I see nowadays are driving and watching TV. Yes, or playing on their phone. It's so dangerous. It is crazy nowadays. It's like, well, that'll be fun, decorating people's trees, helping them get ready for Christmas. Oh, so much fun. All right, so we're gonna see if I can get y'all straight there. Let y'all see. I'm gonna go down a little bit because we got a bow coming up in here. I like to, of course, this is floral tape. This will not hold it by itself. So, but it'll hold it while I get my felt ready. Just a second. All right. Now I went ahead and got my bows ready. Look at these bows. See, it's just got just a touch of that lime green in there. Well, there's the ribbon with the lime green. How cute. The pinks, reds. So we're going to do a bow front and back in case somebody sees the back of the tree, or if you're like me and had rotating tree stands. Hey. Okay, so we're going to take this. So I've got these where they open up at the back. So I'm going to come on the side here. I'll be covered in glitter today. And we're going to go straight down here on the side. Good thing I ordered glue sticks the other day, y'all. Did y'all order glue sticks? I have the link in the description of the video. I get 85 10-inch glue sticks, and they had them on sale for $18, and I've been paying $22. So when I seen them for $18 and I was almost out, I was like, yes, please, thank you. So there's There's the glue sticks. It's the regular size. It's not the mini ones. It's the full size. But they came in just in time. I think they may be on in a post also. If you go to, you can't find it in the description. I've got my must-haves for crafting in the link in the description. But I made a post about it also, so you can find it on my page. Okay, I've got this little handy dandy tool, and we're going to poke a hole. See if I can keep y'all in the picture. And once I get it through there, I'm just going to tug a little bit. So pretty already. Thank you, Miss Tiff. All right, now we're going to take one of these and we're going to poke it through that hole. All right, I always say put your finger in there until it gets right there at it. If not, it'll kink up. Ask me how I know. And then you won't never get it through there. It will give you the booger man. And felt is very forgiving. See, that one's fixing to go. All right. So that hole, if you don't pull it apart real good, it's going to seal back up and hide from you. Okay, we're going to poke another hole right here. Now, if you're doing this for your own tree, you don't have to do this part. You can do zip ties, put it on there, but this is the color of most trees. So I do most of them. Every once in a while I'll have a white one done, but most of the time it's going to be green. And then it's just camouflage there to the trunk of the tree. It gives it a finished look. So much prettier than just, I mean, you could do the green floral tape. It's just going to feel kind of sticky icky. And then you got a chance of it coming loose. So I just kind of like to do it this way. And nobody has to hunt your zip ties. Or every year cut them off and find new ones. Or you just wrap this around the trunk of your tree. Set this down on the top. Run this down the trunk. And you're good to go. And it looks all pretty and a finished look. Now, I put this felt on here first because if you wait and put your bows on and then put this on, well, have fun with that. Because you will fight it. Because you got to fight all those ribbon tails and all those loops and everything trying to get this on, and it'll make you want to run away. Thinking ugly words, wordy dirds. All right, so we're cutting this up. Well, get off there. All right, I'm just going right here on the edge. Make sure I'm still in the picture here. All right, I leave about that much on the bottom. Go up in here and put some hot glue. Y'all, I've got our gingerbread house, gingerbread mailbox attached to a base. So it's ready. We need to do it also. Hopefully we'll get time to do that this week. Get a break from some tree toppers, right? Okay, let's attach our tree top, our bows. Okay, so we're gonna take these and we're gonna go, you know, they're gonna be mashed. We're gonna have to fluff them out after we get them on. It's all wired ribbon, it'll all be okay. It'll be light. Like I tell my husband, just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Okay, so let's see where we're at here. Get y'all. There we go. Time this around. So, now we've gotten this one together quick. Usually it takes about an hour. We will have a Zoom call for the members if y'all want to jump on Zoom. I'm just wrapping that all. Now I'm gonna glue this so it's not gonna go nowhere. And now before I get that second bow on, I'm gonna go up here and put some glue so these stems don't move. They've got that floral tape on there, but this is just a little bit of added assurance that they're not gonna go nowhere. Keep them together because we don't want one flopping. Having them all out of whack. Okay, now for the last bow, y'all. Thank you, Miss Tiff. Appreciate it. All right, we are. Took it around, twisted it, now brought it back to the back side, and we're going to twist it some more. Wrap it around. Okay, let me hold that just a second. We're going to fluff it out and I'll let y'all see. How cute. I will try to get all the stuff together to decorate that mailbox, the gingerbread mailbox, and we'll try to do that Thursday. Because it'll probably be longer than what I would need for tomorrow, if I get to come on tomorrow. That's going to be an if. If your ribbon is wrinkled, you just run it through your forefinger and your thumb. Voila. Let's maybe get me some more little rocks to put in there. Is that? Won't hold it very good. This would be cute even with a gingerbread theme on it also. It'll do better on the tree. I get it on the tree, get the pictures off. It'll be easier to arrange all those. I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty. Bright and festive. And the reason why I've never used these, I never felt like I had anything that it would really match. And now I think it looks good on here. I think it's pretty. Just the right amount of the lime green. Pull that one out like that. Yes, I think it's cute. Could also have a Valentine tree with that tree topper. Oh, that's true, Miss Jamie. Amen. Yes. Because it doesn't have nothing Christmassy. Well, the holly is on there, but I think you can get away with putting this on a Valentine tree because it snows in February. We don't get snow every year, but we have had snow in April before. Go figure. We hardly ever get snow. But that year, it was crazy. So there you go. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I will be here Thursday for sure. I will show y'all the mailbox. There it is. It was brown. I spray painted it red. It's got the gold. And I used a gold Sharpie. I did. And it shows up very good. This is a pot. A flower pot. Turned upside down. I painted it with Krylon paint. Krylon sticks to plastic better than anything else I found. So anyway, we're going to decorate this hopefully Thursday. So, we'll have to see what all we can come up with to go on that. So, I love you all. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad my computer is working again. Thank you, Jesus. So, I'm not tech savvy, and y'all, when it crashed, it just, So, anywho, we will be back Thursday. I will try to be here tomorrow. I'm not making no promises because I do have to go get some adjustments done. So, I love y'all. Thank y'all for spending your time with me. Time is a gift you can't get back. So, when you spend your time with me, I appreciate it so much. Thank y'all. Y'all have a wonderful and a blessed rest of your week. And I hope to see y'all Thursday. Tell your friends. Share. You can share. Text the link in a text. You can share it on social media. All the places. Thank you, Miss Jamie. I hope to see you Thursday too. I love y'all. Have a great week. Get to crafting. Make something beautiful. And I'll see y'all Wednesday and most definitely Thursday. Bye-bye, y'all.